today. And how is everyone today? I think it's 24 temp. I got up at 7:25 this morning. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let's glam this up. Yeah, we gotta glam it up for Mr. Jeff Dunham. Oh my God. The recap. I'm gonna do the recap. Oh my God. Jeff Dunham. Oh my God. Walter. And it was Walter, Bud J, Peanut, and an alternative version of Ahmed. And oh my God, they were like so funny, especially Walter and Peanut, and the whole show was great. It was an hour. It was from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 p.m. But they repeated it on Comedy Central. It was absolutely hysterical. If you have not heard of Jeff Dunham, and who hasn't, please check him out. And it is quite chilly outside. I know I got a video coming out today. Yeah, it is actually cold. Oh, and Aunt Claire, this is an update. It still has a couple of a few patches of where the stump used to be, but yeah, that is frost, ladies and gentlemen, and we still have snow. But oh my God, it was so funny. If you have not seen it, the ending is fantastic. And to also let everybody know, it was better for me to go live and do it live. I'm going to be cutting down on going to people's live streams. I decided to make that decision Friday. Sometime on Friday, I was getting run down. Oh, the paper is here. Good, good, good. So I just made the decision to cut back on going to live streams. I went to one this morning, and then I'll probably go to one more today and call it good. I don't know if I'm ODing or there's just too many lives, and I just made the decision that I'm going to be going to live streams to that people that support me back. Yeah, and I think that is a great idea. Before I go back in, I know I got, and for this week's video, I gave a little teaser video of what's in the bag from Chick-fil-A. I'm going to take a picture of this real quick. See if it took. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it's really pretty today. This morning. Doggy news report. But yeah, So we went to Chick-fil-A, and I put out a little teaser video of what's in the bag. So those videos will come out today, Monday, and Tuesday. So the rest of the week will be one video. Hang on, I gotta bring in. Yeah, the paper was here. Yeah, and my coat was in the car. I'll take off my coat. At least I can multitask. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Multitask today. Hello. Hello. So yeah, I'm gonna be making some changes. But good morning. Gonna be doing some. Yeah, let me take it off of the glam here. I'm gonna be doing some multitasking today. But yeah, reason why I'm doing one a day videos is because if I see something in February that I want to upload, I can do it. So I got it uploaded, and I found out on the 31st that you can do it up for February and you can do it up for March. So I got everything uploaded till March the 12th. And of course, by doing so, other things. But let me take it off of the glam here. There we go. But yeah, so it's gonna be 2 videos today. Maybe 3. I might just put that other Jeff Dunham video on there. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. And oh man, the whole show was good. But yeah, later on today I got my paper and pen because I got to go to the store sometime this week or next week. But I just felt like I was being and sorry if the camera's fuzzy, I don't know, but I just felt like run down. So, and I know a lot of people go live at the same time, but like I said, I made the decision that I'm only going to go to live streams that support me as much as I can, like maybe like 1 or 2 a day. And I went to last night. I went to one yesterday. So, and there was another one that I wanted to go to yesterday, but I had some internet issues, and I ended up going take a nap anyway. But yeah, I'm only going to be watching channels that support me back. It's a lot better to do it in live streams, but there's going to be times where you're going to miss them. And what I ended up doing is this. I may even finish up the project today. I'm going to go through my subpage, and there's just way too many people going live, overlapping each other. I have noticed that for the past couple of weeks that I cannot keep up with. And there's just too many, and I have to have a balance. So, and it makes it easier on me to support people that support me back. And how I'm going to do this, and I'm being very honest. If I get notifications for you, I will support you and watch your videos. But I cannot do it all in one day because, there's life in general. And I have a tendency to have more time in the weekends. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to support as many people as I can, because and each and every channel has their own right to take away mods. And you know how I feel about that is because it gives a person a chance to be a moderator. But this channel, I did not have it for like very long. I was surprised that he gave it to me in the first place, but he ended up taking it because this country's channel, I think, 8 to 9 hours ahead. So, and eventually, and he is a great gamer and everything, but he changes his schedule. But luckily, if I still want to go there, I have the YouTube homepage. But everybody has a right to change their own schedules around, and it just didn't work. I just noticed that even though that he's a great gamer, something was off about it. So if he's on, I mean, I'll go, but I just made this decision. I was thinking about this prior to doing this late last year, but I did not have the time to put the policy in place until this week. So I'm only going to go to streamers that support me back. I'm so used to having not having any moderators. I'm so used to lurkers. It's not even funny. It just makes it a lot easier to say things that I need to say and get it off of my chest without being interrupted. Hence for the vlogs, because I like to focus on the chat. Let's see. So it's going to be all videos with the exception towards the end of the month will be done at 7:30 a.m. As far as videos on Friday goes, last Friday we went down and did someplace, and I wish we would have gotten notified. But our Friday plans fell through. But I still might not upload anything on Friday. Saturday, it's gonna be like one video a day. And let me see. As far as okay, I got one video uploaded for February the 11th. And that's an older video. But it all depends if Team Fluff wins Puppy Bowl. Now, I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to be getting up at my normal time, doing the stuff that I want to do. If I have time, maybe I'll catch one live stream. And then I'm going to take my nap early. And then if you don't see me between the hours of 2 and 5, that means I'm going to be watching Puppy Bowl. And then after Puppy Bowl, I'll put up a video and or vlog. And then I'll get caught up. And if I don't get caught up, that's fine. So that's the way the February the 11th. Okay, as far as March, March the 10th and the 11th, I'm taking off. I might put up a video on March 11th. March the 10th. I do not know. March the 11th, no. We got a family thing going on, and then family tradition is the Academy Awards, and usually I may go live. I may go live that morning, and then that'll be it. But as far as April, I'm taking one day off, and I'll watch a few videos in the morning. And it all depends after I feel after my doctor's appointment. Because I need to talk to my doctor about something that's not good and whatnot. I may not be going to live streams on that day at all. And then the rest of the year is open. Let me see. As you know, this happens every 4 years, and we may do some alleys. I cannot say the word that the letter that goes in front. We may do some alleys if they're close enough to us. As far there may or may not be a garden this year. Uh, and whatnot. And if there is, it's just going to be 2 pepper plants. But things are changing. First, I must be off of my calcium. That's the one thing that I need to talk to my doctor about. I think I'm off of my calcium, but I'm just becoming very, very stiff, and I don't know if you need to take more calcium when are in menopause. I think that's what's it, and I'm gonna ask my doctor. Do you feel get more run down quicker when you're going through menopause? So I don't care. I can share anything. I don't care. But yeah, I'm in that age group. Yeah, because I recently just turned 52, and and that's my appointment that I go in April. But we'll see after the 18th on what I'm going to record. Um, I should say May, because I'm still doing the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13, and I miss Lisa Rinna, but this season has been very enjoyable. I really, really like it, and I miss Lisa Rinna, but it gave me a chance to get to know Crystal and everything, and she had like a health issue after that episode, which made me stop and check my own. So yeah, and I don't want to wear myself down, so I may just like I said, I'm going to do this live, and I have a video a Chick-fil-A thing coming out. It's either at 9:50, 10 o'clock, or 10:15 a.m. But yeah, I've been noticing that I've been run down, so and whatnot. So I'm gonna be, if videos come out, it'll have to be either if you go live or video. It all depends on what my schedule is going to be. Like I said, I'm doing things around the house now. I cooked for a few days because I had a little bit of an energy. Um, if any women that are above the age of 48 and 52, when you go through menopause, does it sap your energy by any chance? And do you get like, um, oh, stiff? Uh, leave her message in the comments, because, like I said, my mom died before I can ask these questions. So, and luckily I have a wonderful doctor. But I just want to learn things, for my futures. But I think that's me off of the calcium. Let's get off of the medical thing. But anyway. But yeah, so if you put out a video, then I'll support you that way. If I have time to go into your live, I will. But like I said, I'm doing a lot more around the house now. So um I'm cooking a lot more, doing the cleaning. There's stuff that Dad wants to do, and there's stuff that I want to do, and then there's stuff that we want to do. And it really, and I've said this a million times in my lives, but not everybody watches my lives. Ever since we had the storm, and you must have it's in the playback. It'll be 2 weeks ago. You know that pine tree that our neighbor had? Well, she had that taken down. And it really, really put things in perspective for us. There's going to be a lot of changes going on. And like I said, 50-50 chance of gardening this year. And if it is, we're just going to get plants and stuff. And there's going to be some different yard work going on. It's 9:54 a.m. Uh, some yard work going on. We're going to be working on the west and the south side, and to clean out that. We did finally figure out what that bush was. It was a pokeweed bush, and it was poisonous, so we took it out. We was gonna take care of that, but then um you know how you like do like the size like pave and mow and stuff, but the storm came through and other priorities took over that. But like I said, there's going to be 50% chance of not having a garden this year. If it is, we're not going to be doing it by seed. um let's see. We might do, as you can see, I am just run down, and I have the energy to do that. And I may go and do one more live stream today. I'm going to somebody's stream, but I'm just run down, and I'm sure that everybody um, gets run down. But like I said, it's gonna be the year of the change. And do you get like slight? I think I'm coming down with something. Yeah, because I was doing fine, doing great, and I was on a couple of live streams at the same time. I was over at Grizzles, and I was at Gambling Grannies, and around like 7:30, I just felt like crap, and I was ready to go to bed at 7:45, and at night, but I pushed it, and I shouldn't have done that. And I did. I fell asleep. I fell asleep at 7:45, and then I woke up. It was about like a half hour later, and I took something, and I took it into effect, and I ended up staying up at 9 o'clock, and I hit the bed, and I was like out. So, but oh my gosh. So for this month, all the Januaries are done. All of when the Chick-fil-A ones get done, then the October ones from last year are going to be done. Okay, now as far as me doing holiday things, it's going to be a lot easier. And I mean a lot easier. They changed their format, because normally they do Christmas music. Well, they started it November the 1st, and they quit February the 1st, and then for the rest of the month is Valentine's Day. So instead of having to rush everything, I have to do another one because I did not know if I had the time. So what I did was on the 31st of January, I already uploaded the Valentine's Day video. And the reason why I upload ahead is because it frees me up to do other things. So that's why I do what I do. Oh, and as far as people being blocked, I have tried going into Google. I tried going into my channel. I do not know what to say. I have tried. I've tried not this past week, but earlier like last month. So that's as far as that goes. Let me see. It is chilly out. It's about 24, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Gas is anywhere between $2.99 and $3.09. It used to be a lot more cheaper than that. But other than that, oh my gosh, Saturday was what did I do on Saturday? Saturday we went to a Gun Lake Casino because they had to switch their anniversary date because it was Super Bowl Sunday, right? And I'm going to be busy as hell on that day. So what they're doing on the weekends is, and I have the thing in front of me, thank God for this calendar, they have like their anniversary win and get. Now, yesterday, I had a 4-point multiplier, and then Dad got something from the gift shop, like $5 off or something. They're doing that on the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th, and the 24th. Those are uploaded already. Those are from my highlights and from my live streams. I did not think that those would work. I did not think those videos would work out, but they are, thank you, and they're going to be done the 13th. And there's going to be at least maybe 2 or 3 days in May, May probably, in February that there's going to be 3 videos a day. Because how I did that was because I did not want to bombard the whole month with highlights. So when those ones go out with the highlight, they're going to be videos. There was a couple of things that I wanted to shoot, but they fell through. For some reason, I think they went out of business. Columbia House Movies, and I do my movie star stuff. I got one left. I'm going back to my roots a little bit. And I found out some stuff for like Halloween and stuff that I got. But like I said, it's going to be different. Some of it I'm going to have to record it loopholey because we might go to some alleys, and if at all possible, it all depends on how we feel. This person was down at Van Andel Arena when I was in the hospital, and I was getting over my hysterectomy, which will be 6 years this March. Oh yes, thank you, Kerry. Thanks for the reminder. I may take the day off because it was the 25th of March that I had my hysterectomy. So I'm going to take a day off of that just to celebrate it. And I will go into in depth on why that happened. And I don't care. I'm like no holds barred thing. I know the questions are coming, so I feel like, well, shit, answer them. Too much TMI, I know, but I'm just at a point in my life where I feel like sharing, but not over abundantly. What had happened was, I was having too many periods in 1 month, and I was 46 years old, and it was taking over my life. I'll give you a cleaned up version of what happened because it happened numerous times, and it just got to the point where I would have my monthly, and then maybe a week or so later start up again, and they would be a little more with it. I'm cleaning it up a little bit. And it got to the point where I could not go anywhere. And they did some exploratory surgery, and that was done a lot earlier. And while I was in recovery of from the exploratory surgery, I just I'm at peace with a lot of things in my life. I'm not saying what, but it just was time for me to make peace with things in my life. Some things of my past, some things of the present, more of the past actually. And life is too short. So I just made peace with it and everything, and I'm at peace now where I feel comfortable talking about it, but it was happening too frequently. And I knew something was wrong when we was on a trip, and I just felt weak, and we got back and I felt good and I was okay. And then I had to cancel a dentist appointment. And I'm going like, okay. And then my dad was how it happened for to get the hysterectomy is my dad went out, nobody was home. It was just me. And somehow I had to, I don't know how in the hell I did it, but I almost died. And I called 911. They took me into an ambulance, had like some exploratory surgery. There was something wrong in my private area. And they got a hold of my dad eventually. And that's what led to my hysterectomy. I feel comfortable with you guys in the playback or like whatever. It's just this year is kind of like the year of talking about my past a little bit, getting to know me, but not too much, but to make sense of everything. And to maybe this will like help somebody. I don't know. But sometimes I will do this, but I'm just at a point in my life where I just feel like talking about parts of my life that are sad, and I just feel like talking about it today. I don't know if Friday just brought out the other reflection and maybe helping somebody. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But that's what led to my hysterectomy. I think this is my last appointment. And with my age, so this will be my sixth one. And with my age, because I was 46 and going on 47 and going through, and I was already going through menopause. Like I said, my mom passed before I can even ask, but I did overhear my aunt and my mom talking about it. And I did get the information because, like I said, it happened in our early 30s on my mom's side of the family. That I did find out. I don't know how I found out. I guess it was somebody talking to somebody in on mom's side of the family, and I overheard. I think that, yeah, that's what what would happen. But they were in their 30s, and sure as shit enough. So I went through one, two. Um, this is my third. Well, I started going through menopause with, and I had just finished the first part of menopause when I had my hysterectomy. So when you have like a hysterectomy, it will kick into high gear. And whatever, and I'm trying to help out people because I know that people don't want to like talk about their monthlies and all of that and whatnot. But anyway, you still have the symptoms that you had. I see. I carried mine in my knees. So, and I'm just, I ran two people off, but that's okay. I just want to get it out of the way and talk about it, and that way I don't have to talk about it again. Let's put it in the documentary mode since we're having a little bit of a documentary about it. And then I can like talk to you guys about it while I'm doing some texting. I can do that today. But yeah, I mean, if this little PMS talk can help somebody, and ladies, it gets worse as you get older. Eventually, you grow out of it. I don't know. I'll probably have it till at least in my 60s or like 70s or something like that. But I'll wait for people to come in while I do the list. I just need to like go to the store today or like whenever. But right now I got everything going on in my head. Just some personal needs. Okay, am I forgetting anything? Do I have the chat on? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just doing out my CVS list. See, am I missing anything? Okay. Well, if I think of anything more, I'll put that on the list. Okay, I got that on the list. But yeah, I'm just writing out my list. Yeah, and if I offended anybody talking about personal problems or anything like that, there's gonna be times where I want to do like today, like helping somebody, And while I'm doing this and waiting for people to come in, I could actually multitask today. Okay. Cooking oil, toothpaste, mouthwash. Oh, okay. There we go. That's okay. But yeah, since it is a very, very nice day, and I don't really. Well, thank you for the like. And, some of my lives are going to be off. They can't be happy and jolly, but oh my God, Saturday was fun. And I'm going to be doing that again. Wednesday, I'm going to be busy. But that's why I chose to do one a day because if I uploaded like so much and I see something in February that I would like to record, I can do that. So that's what I'm going to do. But as far as I know, it's going to be 2 today. But yeah, I'm just going to be uploading. Now I got my list. And who knows when we're going to be going to a CVS, but at least I got everything written down. Like I said, I apologize. We talked about menopause for women, but apparently people don't like talking about it, but I do today for like some reason. But anyway, I can take you guys back outside. I may even um, chill out and relax for the rest of the day today. In fact, I'm gonna do that. In fact, is he doing dishes? I think he is. Let me take me off the documentary thing for a second. Yep, I think he is. My knees are sore. Yep, he is. Since I'm doing some multitasking. Anybody here want to multitasking here today? There we go. Doing some multitasking today. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, they're in here. Okay, good. Good. Now, let me finish up the mirror here and then I'll talk about what else I did on Saturday. Hi, Backtrack. How are you? I'm just finishing up some stuff. I thought I would do some multitasking today. And then talk about my Saturday. It's going to be a laid back day today. It's a good thing I went out and filmed when I did. When I started the live, because 44 minutes ago, we had some frost on the ground today. Yeah. See, laid back day for us too today. Yeah, because we're gonna be. Dad's doing dishes. I cleaned out the bathroom mirror in this live, and I wrote down my CVS list out today. So when we do go to the store and get things cleared off the phone, I'm thinking about putting the CVS app on, and a Denny's one. I watched Jeff's Dunham's comedy special last night. I'm with Cupid. Walter, everybody nailed it. Everybody just nailed it. Oh yeah, yeah. We had it. We had the frost here yesterday too, and we got it here this morning. And the morning low for here. Yes, he does. Do you have Comedy Central? I'm gonna do you because it was on Comedy Central last night. It's called I'm with Cupid, and mm, I'll give you the order, but I won't tell you. But the end of the show was fantastic. Oh, okay, because this is his brand new comedy special. It's called I'm with Cupid. I have all of his DVDs too, except for his current stuff. But this is called I'm with Cupid, and it comes out in this order: Walter. If you love Walter, go to the bathroom. Just go to the bathroom before you watch his special. It goes Walter, Bubba J, Peanut, and a different form of Ahmed, the dead terrorist. Oh, you don't. But yeah, it was on TV. Yeah, I hardly watch TV. The only TV shows that I watch nowadays are award shows, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and whenever Jeff's on, or movies. And that's another thing that I did last night, and I have not. I haven't. I didn't have a time to watch it because I had to do. Yeah, it is hysterical, but it's called I'm with Cupid. Another thing I watched last night, and I something popped up, so I couldn't finish it, and I may just finish it up today or whenever. Who remembers the movie Spaceballs by Mel Brooks? I ended up watching most of that. I got about 35 minutes left, and then I got caught up with something, then I had to stop the movie. But yeah, that's another thing. So I watched Jeff Dunham and Spaceballs last night. And yeah, it's just going to be a laid back. Dad's doing the dishes and he's reading the newspaper. Other than that, that's it. I might upload another little small video. Exactly. Exactly. And the movie came out in 87. I think that was the last time that I saw it. And I just forgotten how funny it was. Because like I said, I only have like 35 minutes left, and it was so totally good. Uh, yeah, it's been a while. There's been some movies that I have not seen in a long time because we have um, on demand cable. And I was wondering, OMG, maybe because I was looking for a comedy because, like I said, I've watched 3 times. Yeah, oh yeah, I feel you because, like I said, I just recently turned 52 years old. And how did you find me? I like to ask people how they find me because, like I said, my notifications are not going out for some reason. They're delayed. And for some reason, you cannot share um like on Oh, because the only Randy that I know is Randy the Slot Wizard. That's the only Randy that I know. But yeah, because when you go to your to the share button, you're supposed to have your thing pop up, and it won't pop up. But when I share on other social media, it won't do that. And I figured, like, well, crap. Yeah, I'll do another save and highlight, and I'll put it up there for March. But make that for the 15th. But yeah, because like I said, everybody's been telling me they've been getting delayed notifications. So that's how you know, and it is so hard to support everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the only Randy that I know is Randy the Slot Wizard, and I see him through the slotting community. But oh my gosh. Or probably I'm still in recovery from not this past weekend, but the weekend before, because they had like a 24-hour challenge. Not no particular order. It was Avalon, and then it was Rhino Man. Then there was Jackpot Joe, um, Big Slaughter, Ivy, and Big Daddy Slots, and they did Masha or Verna. I do not know. I do not know. I don't know them. But they had like a 24-hour challenge, and it was just like so fun. Maybe I'm still in recovery around that. But yeah, I'm just kicking it back and taking it easy today. And just sit back and recuperate. But we finally got blue sky. But yeah, because like I said, my and people are getting notifications for my lives that are not even subscribed to me. I've noticed that. I noticed that last week. Yeah, because like I said, I don't know Verna. I don't know the other one, but the only Randy that I know is Randy the Slot Wizard, because I know him through the slotting community, the game, the slotting channels that I just mentioned, and I didn't see him. Really? Okay, because I was just wondering, because, like I said, people have been telling me that they're getting notifications on their homepage or their notifications, and then they get there, and I'm done with the live. That's why I got rid of Discord for like the longest time, and I finally put Discord back on Friday, because I had to take the Discord off, and I'll tell you why. Because right around the holiday time, um, it was just bombarding me of notifications. Yeah, I am. Yes, and that is what I'm going to suggest. Um, I had to take off the Discord because I was getting bombarded with old things, nothing current or anything. And hey, it's good. I'm a little tired, a little run down, but backtrack hooligans. Always go into your submarine, in your sub thing where you're subscribed, and re-ring a lot of people's bells. Just keep the bells rung. And another thing, you can have your and be uns. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's the best thing that I can suggest to anybody is always go into your sub page and keep the bells rung. Because, like I said, I had to do that on Friday. I always have time to do it on the weekends. I may do one more time today and finish it up. And because I got to go through it anyways, because I'm cutting down on support. I'm only supporting people that support me back. Because there's like so much people that I go to because I like going there, but I'm not getting the support back. And I get that and I understand that because life comes first, and I get that, and I understand that. But when it gets to the point where that's all you do, and I got my wake up call on Friday that I was getting run down. Silver Pots, I no, I never heard of him, and I've heard of Nash, but I've never gone there. I know the channel, but I just never been to like either one of them. Yeah, now you got me wondering. Um, ho- um, do you know how long you've had my channel, and I can like narrow it down for you maybe? And I always like to know how every once in a while. Yeah, I know. Look, like a mystery ink. Yeah. Do you know how long you've had my channel? It's been a while. A while. Okay. Did you is this your original channel name? Because I know that people like changing their channel names. Because like I said, I don't recognize, and you said a while. Okay, the only channels that I would think that I would probably see you on is because I don't know your channel name unless you changed it to something that I do recognize or recognize. But you said a while, so a while would be 2, maybe 3 years, maybe more. Name doesn't ring a bell. Okay, at least a few months back. Yeah, I must have met you somewhere because the only uh the only Ryan that I know is Ryan through a gaming channel. Uh did you I'm just trying to figure out where, because there's places that I don't go to anymore. Um oh, okay. Ryan, okay. Oh, okay, that rings a bell, Cole. And I think it's been, oh my God, that's been a long time then, Cole. Oh my God. I have not heard that name in a. Now I know you. Now I know you. Now I do. Now I do. Cole Waltz. I've seen you in gaming streams. Yes. I've seen you in I think you've been to Grizzles in the past. And yes, Cole Waltz. Yes, I've seen D Drunk Gamers. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Cole Waltz. Yes, I remember. I remember that name because I've seen you everywhere. Um wow, that is a blast because I remember seeing you in Grizzles. I remember seeing you in D Drunk Gamers, and yeah, there's a few other. There's too many gaming channels, but yes, I do remember seeing you. I think back in the day, I think I've seen you in Still Winners. I'll give you an update on that. Yeah, just do it. Yes, but yes, yes, yeah, I remember Cole Waltz. Yeah, I've seen you in a lot of gaming channels. I've seen you in Trusco's, Raps. Yep, yep. Yeah, I've seen you. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, mystery Yeah, we finally solved a mystery on us. Yeah, Cole Waltz. Yep, I remember that name now because I'm feeling like back on him again. But yeah, I remember seeing you on different gaming channels. I don't know. I can give you an update on a few because I remember seeing you in Trusco's. He doesn't stream anymore, but every once in a while, I will see him in. Thank you. Yeah, I try and go live when I can, and I just had the opportunity to go live today because I got everything that I need uploaded, and now I can get some current because this month is going to be January, February, and October and highlights, which I just saved another one for March. So, like I said, I'm getting 2 months done already. So I got February's done, and I got something for the 16th of March. So, and then the rest of it is just going to be um, one day at a time. But yeah, like I said, Trusco, I don't know if he's done or like taking a break or anything like that, but every once in a while I will see him in streams. Patrice, she's doing good. She's been working. She went live a few days ago. Denise is taking a big break because she's been working. I think I've seen you a couple of times in Ike. I think. There's like so many people that went there. It looks like Ike the douche is not coming back because he has not been back in 2, 3 years now. The saddest one, and I think I've seen you a few times there. In fact, I know I have. I was his last moderator for Still Winter Nation. Still Winter Nation lived in California for many, many years, and it was about 2, 3, maybe even 4 now. About 3 years ago, he decided to go live. Something went through, and he never went live again. All I know is that he's doing good. Oh, you didn't? But yeah, because I did not have a enough footage either. Yeah, I know you have because I'm like a pimple or a scar. But yeah, I'm everywhere. But the places that I go to the most, they're the ones that are taking the break. So I'm taking a break. Yes, I am in Michigan. Yes. Grand Rapids, as a matter of fact. And yes, and I've seen a person the other day that came into my stream that I have not seen in a while. Oh, you are cool. Yeah, I'm from Grand Rapids. His I don't forget what his channel name was before he changed it, but his name was Carl Flat Rock. Is that sounds like it's on the east side of the state? Because I'm more on the west side of the state towards Lake Michigan. And yes, when we had that storm, we had the storm. And I mean, we had a big one. Overall, we had 14 inches of snow. Yeah, that was like, yeah, I was just guessing. But yeah, overall we had 14 inches of snow. Oh, hey, did you ever get that storm that we got? That tornado back August the 24th of last year? Because we had 110 mile an hour winds with that particular tornado. So like yeah, we had that tornado. Oh, we did. Oh, was it bad? I would have to say 2023 based on one sound. And oh my gosh, when we had did you get any of the smog from the Canadian wildfires? Because it was really bad. Yeah, it was really bad. The smoke from the wildfires, it was really bad over here. And in fact, school wasn't even out yet for some of it, but yeah, it was so bad around here. It was really bad. And the big storm that we had. Oh, wow. So you must have gotten it really bad then. Yeah, because too. Yeah, we got hit pretty good. Yeah, in fact, the whole state was pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'm gonna try and figure that out. My emails are, but yeah, it's been yeah, weather. Well, I'll tell you, I it was so bad. This is where I was. I was at Denise's, aka the Jackal, and she's played Dead by Daylight. And since the update, they have Chucky, Tiffany, and Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Why? I don't get it. But either way, I was on her live stream, and I guess uh, you can get like emergency services that you cannot get into your phone and get, they automatically give you. So, and this came on like this happened at night, and I was on Denise's, aka the Jackal stream. If you don't have her, pick her up. But she hasn't been live. I was on her stream, and then all of a sudden the weather thing came in. So I'm going like, oh shit, I better go and tell my dad. And by the time I told my dad, do we have any flashlights? Goes like, why? We got a tornado coming. My dad says, bullshit. That ain't a, and it was a tornado. I had enough time to snap a picture of the tornado hitting, and then we went downstairs. And it kind of like ruined our fence, but we got it fixed. And it was a 110-mile-an-hour wind tornado. We lost, and I've documented it in my past lives. I forgot how I titled them, but I did record some and whatnot. Let me see if you can see him. You see him? That's a little squirrel on the tree. But anyway, but yeah, it was really, really bad. We lost power for, yeah, we lost power for like 4 days. And luckily, we had pizza. Didn't really have that all that much in leftovers. But luckily, we had two free things for breakfast for Chick-fil-A, and their breakfasts are really good. And then we just used our casino point comps for breakfast or lunch or like whatever, because we needed to use them up because they were changing the system around. So we did that. But yeah, we had the TV was the last thing. Oh wow. So it went through, okay. Okay, I was wondering about that because it got even more powerful once it left, so it built up even more pressure once it left Grand Rapids uh because we got hit pretty good. Rockford got hit pretty good. So it gained even more speed as it left Grand Rapids then. Oh shit, it did. That's what we was thinking because yeah, because we got hit in Rockford, Grand Rapids, um a Walker got hit. Oh, so it came in fast. So it came even more faster because it came in fast, but it stayed a while. So you mean to tell me that it went even faster? Holy shit. Oh, wow. So, wow. But yeah, our the tornado winds was like I said 110 miles per hour, and I lost contact with everybody for at least a few days. And I told everybody what happened because Denise wanted to know why I left so abruptly. And I told her I'm sorry that I had to leave abruptly. Holy shit. Oh, wow. That's bad. Because that was my dad's first tornado. I mean, he's seen a tornado, but actually witnessed it. This was my second. And when you see pea green sky, you get what you need. Do what you got to do. Oh my gosh. So practically the whole state of Michigan got hit then. Wow. Yeah, because I was talking to another channel What was it? I oh my God, tell me about it. But usually the first sign is when you see a green sky, you get whatever you need to do and go. Because this was in 92. Hey, Blue. We was in a Dodge City, Kansas. And and tornado winds, forget blizzard winds. I mean, those were cold. And we'll get back to the storm. Yes. Yeah. Yep. And we was in Dodge City, Kansas. This was in 92. And tornado winds are cold, no joke. And anyway, yeah, it just came in, picked up a tree, and that was it. Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, it was. But like I said, tornado winds are the coldest winds ever. Even when we had the blizzard that we had in January, it started off as a blizzard. It started on Friday. The snow came over here on my side of the state at 1:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we did not lose any power or anything like that, but it just got cold, and there was like no school. Saturday was bearable because we did like a lot of shoveling and plowing. But what really got us was the lake effect. That's what really messed us up. That's when it really got cold. Yes. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, when we get the cold, we get the cold, and I'll tell you why. Is because we can get storms from three directions: Chicago, Milwaukee, and Green Bay through Canada. And there's a channel that comes into my streams, and she's from Milwaukee. Her name is Coupon Panda Turned Teacher, and she's from Milwaukee. And they got pelted before we did, and she said that it was slow. And in fact, I went live. Grayling. Oh, Graylord and Grayling. Okay, then maybe you know I had a preschool teacher by the name of Virginia Siraki that lived up there for like the longest time. She was a preschool teacher. I don't know if you've been to Grand Rapids or not. I cannot think. Cheshire Street. There was like a church, and the church is still there. That used to be a preschool in Grayling. Oh yeah, but she lived in the Gaylord Grayling area, and her name was Mrs. Virginia Siraki, and she moved up there, and she was a teacher aide in the 80s, but then she left, and then she moved up to Grayling. And yeah, her name was Virginia Siraki, and I don't know if she's probably, yeah, she would probably have to be gone. Hey, Brittany, how are you? How are you? How are you feeling? I've been feeling tired and run down lately, but when that lake effect snow came in, it was really bad. That's when you felt the cold. I even took a couple of videos of it and whatnot. So how is Brittany doing? Turd. Inside joke. But how is Brittany today? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just run down. Oh, turd. Is he gonna be going live today, or is he just going live on a whim, or having like that vlog premiere that he did, which was fabulous. But yeah, it can get cold. It's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be 38 40 degrees today, but not by much. Oh yeah, yeah, that can happen because, like I said, we are somewhat. Oh, okay, good, yeah, because I was wondering about that. Okay, because like everybody, the places that I go to, that are gaming, they're changing, their schedules around a bit. I'm changing it, so I figure like, well, I'll ask, um, what everybody is doing. You know. Um. Yes. Blue. Speaking of that subject. I will let you know. I do not know about the east side of the state because we don't go there and play. The places that I do know that you can record from, not no fire keepers. I do not know about, and they're further up north. Soaring Eagle, Little River Casino. We haven't been there in years. Turtle Creek is way, way, way up. Don't know about that. The only ones that, and Gun Lake Casino, don't bother. Don't bother because we go there. In fact, we was there yesterday. You can take pictures of the final bonus. You cannot video. I'll save you the time. Which MGM? Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. But these are the only ones in Michigan that I know of. In fact, for a fact. Detroit. There you go. MGM is strict. MGM is strict. That's a You have to have permission for that. The only ones in Michigan that you can, in this order, is Hartford, Duwaljack, New Buffalo, and probably South Bend would be Four Winds. Is that a nice place? Because I know that it's kind of like further up, but Blue, those are the only ones that you can record at. In fact, the last time we went there, and it's been a while, last year, I did a small little test live. And that's what I want to do, is do a gambling live, but be a short one. Short, just do like one machine and not like a walk around or anything. But with it being a election year, sorry that I used that word, there's other stuff that we want to do in the process. I said election. I didn't put an E in the beginning. You do. Um the okay, a lot, the firekeeper ones, the firekeepers in Battle Creek, they're strict. I've You can take still pictures, but that's it. Because I played Frankenstein the last time that we was there. was November the 14th, because I took still pictures because I played Frankenstein. Uh, okay, thank you for coming in. Thank you. I always like to know how people get notified for my lives. But uh okay, there's Hartford. That's off of 94. And the mother ship, spinning and winning slots with Blaine and I are from Michigan. And as you go, I don't know where, close. Oh man, that sucks. Um, which which state do you live in? And I can tell you the best way to get there. Because okay, okay, I'll work you east. Okay, there's Firekeepers. That's on 94. You keep right on going past the US 131 interchange. You keep right on going to I 94 West. Okay. Oh, that's right. You're from Michigan. And wow, we got a Michigan club today. But yeah, so Gun Lake Casino, I don't know if it's a great place to go, but let's just say sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Yeah. Some of the employees have been there since day one. And since you're here, um, this is a trailer for Gun Lake Casino. And I don't know if you're planning on going up there. Like I said, I can, if you wanted to go to Gun Lake, you didn't. You're not the only one. Oh my gosh. My dad's been having luck. But no. Yeah, it's gotten to the point with us. A lot of the games have been there since day one. And February the 11th is their anniversary, but it's actually Super Bowl Sunday. But this is their mailer that we have. Now, food wise, Gun Lake, absolutely. Absolutely. Their food is good. Um, CBK, I cannot say anything bad about that place. We like it. But they rearranged their anniversary thing, and we did it yesterday. It's earn and win. And you earn 100 points. You go to the kiosk either on the 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th. And you earn like 100 points. Yesterday, I got a 4-point multiplier. Dad got something from the gift shop. You don't pick, they give it to you. On Valentine's Day, WZ. But yeah, this is their so you're going to be going live on Friday. Am I subscribed to you? I think I am, because we got talking about earlier in this live. You can be subscribed to somebody and not get their notifications. Did you know this? But this is the mailer for February for Gun Lake. And yeah, you get, if you wanted to go on Valentine's Day giveaway, They're giving away a thing. This is the giveaway stuff that they're giving out for this month. Better yet, I'll do it this way. I'll take it off of me because it'll be better for this way to show you. This is what they're giving away this month. They're giving away a citrus juicer, a breakfast trays, electric skillet, and omelet maker. If you're thinking about going back there on giveaway day, we go there quite frequently. I don't know what card status you have. That's none of my business. But you have to earn oh, I was. Last night, I did not get a notification. Oh, I did not get the notification. See, that's what we were talking about. I did not get the notification, and that's what we were talking about earlier in the stream. You can be notified. You can be subscribed to somebody and not get their notifications, and that's what I was saying to everybody. Make sure you go to your sub where the people that you're sub to and re-ring those bells, because like I said, I'm hardly getting any notifications. That's what people are telling me, because I can't even share out my live stream on my community tab unless I go out of my chat and share it that way. And even if I share that out on Instagram, the notifications will be so gosh darn delayed. It's pathetic. Hi, Willow. How are you? Good morning, misfits and dreamers. And here's another one that I only got one notification for. We've been talking about delayed notifications. I only got notified of your second one, not your first. I'm doing good. I'm just staying warm today. We've been talking about delayed notifications. And sometimes I'm not even getting. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we was talking about. And there's times where I don't get any notifications on the YouTube homepage. And I was telling somebody earlier in this live that keep re-ringing on the bells. That's all. I know, right? I know. I finally put back on Discord and it's finally acting right. I took. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have Facebook. And even that's been weird lately. Yeah, but I do have Facebook, yes. And but anyway. Oh yeah, before I forget, Blue, in case you wanted to go, my name. Um oh yeah, before I forget, to get those giveaways, it's 500 points. You're welcome. Yeah, because I've been getting delayed, and for the candy, it is 250 points. And the giveaways are Friday. We were talking about Gun Lake Casino before you came in. And yeah, because it seems like everybody's getting like delayed notifications or none at all. And on Friday, I finally had time to put on Discord and now it's working. It must have been some glitches or anything like that. But yeah, it's been really really weird. Exactly, Blue. Uh, I don't even. Oh, that sounds good. But yes, that's happened to me too. And sometimes you're not gonna get hardly anybody coming in, and I still get that. I just say what I gotta say, show what gotta show, and that's it. And then I just end it. Luckily I had a lot of time to go live today, but I've noticed that over the weekend, especially Saturday, because I was wondering, why am I not getting like notifications? And I got your second live stream, Bob, and I got Grizzles and Yoshi Slots. The rest of them, I got on the I got the notification. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Yeah, it's quite chilly in Michigan. Um, so I think it's either Tuesday or Wednesday of this coming week. It is supposed to be in the 40s. Yeah, there's a comical squirrel in the tree. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 40s. So, that's going to be good. But he's doing good. He's in the process of doing some dishes and doing a puzzle and looking at the paper. And I did a lot of things today. I did clean up the bathroom mirror. I got the paper for him. And when we go to uh, CBS, I got my list. I most definitely will. Oh, 55. So it's going to get warm. So great. So it's going to be more warmer on the east side and more chillier on the west. Yeah, and I explained that too because we can get storms from three directions. And if we would have gotten it in all three, it would have been a lot colder. But like I said, a coupon panda turned teacher, she lives right across the lake from me and suburb of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and she was telling me that they were getting pelted and pounded and everything, and it was great that Friday morning, but the first sign of the snow and the wind came in at 1:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The blizzard was not too bad. Oh, so it is quite chippy. Because I think that's gonna be the morning low for at least a 39. Yes, that's gonna be our high for today, 39. And I think it's gonna be either Tuesday or Wednesday that it's gonna be. I've been relying on the radio because for some reason, our local and whatnot. But yeah, it's supposed to warm up pretty good. Like I said, don't know if we're gonna be doing a garden this year. I do not know. Mm. Let me my notifications here if I can get them off. There, that'll clear everything off. There we go. Yeah, I'm just clearing off my notifications. I don't know if you can see it. If you can, I apologize. There we go. There we go. There, I got them all cleared off. Yeah, Saturday, um, Jeff Dunham was on. Yeah, you two have a great Sunday. In fact, everybody. Oh, you're outside of Flint. Oh, okay. Yeah, we used to have relatives in Flint. Not anymore, but whatnot. But yeah, it's just gonna be blue. Upstate New York. They're from upstate New York. Yep. I usually get a lot more people. Yeah, I get a lot more people from the East Coast. I get a lot more people from the East Coast, and and I've also noticed that it's been a lot more Michigan lately. Yeah, Misfits and Dreamers. If you don't have anybody here, I should say Bob. If you don't, and that goes with anybody. If you see anybody that you don't like, I mean, don't have. If you see anybody that you like, I know that I'm not a gross stream, but feel free to um, pick anybody up. Every once in a while, I'll get some West Coast people, like from the slot community. Yeah, me too. Me too. Every once in a while, I'll get people overseas, but that's rare. But the only time I get anybody from like the west coast of our country is when I think Big Slaughter or I think yeah Big Slaughter came in, and the Yoshis come in every once in a while. But it's just East Coast people, and for some reason I'm getting a lot more people from Michigan. So, and it's nice to yeah, it is. It's just it's so cool because like I say, I mod for a lot of people. It's like to like you could be in the United States and click over to Germany. And that's where the channel that I used to go to. Yeah, and I did not get a notification. See, that's what I mean. Make sure that you re-ring everybody's a bell so that you can get notified, and whatnot. But yeah, it's so good because and there's too many people going live at the same time and they like overlap each other. I mean everybody has a right to like change their own schedule around, but I've noticed that last week that everybody's going live, and I try, and for me it works better for me in the morning. But if you ever get a chance to watch Jeff Dunham's I'm with Cupid, it's his. Yes, me too. Me too. And I've been doing that a lot. It never used to be like that until up until last week. Because like I said, I go this is my Friday night routine. I go to Grizzles. He's a gamer, and then I go to a gambling granny. And normally I would have stayed, but I just started to feel, like a run down, not feeling all that great. And that's when I said to myself, Carrie, I know that there's a lot of places that you like to go to, but if you're not seeing the support back, just cut back on and not go and only support people that support you back. And I've noticed that there's I go to a lot of people that don't support me back, but it was the first time that I actually had to have time to do something about it. I was going to do that the year before, but it was like so hectic. So I'm only going to go to people that support me back. And you may have to reconnect to me And make sure that your notification bells are rung. Yeah, I do that with everybody. Even if you have like TikTok, do the same thing. That's more of a pain in the ass to do. Pardon my French, but it is. But anyway, but yeah, just make sure that people's bells are rung and everything. That's all I can say. But oh yeah, we were talking about Gun Lake Casino. Um, I am not doing well at Gun Lake Casino. They need to do a reevaluate and get it's because some of the games have been there since day one. Because we were there at the grand opening. I don't know if you were, but oh my gosh, and whatnot, and it was a cold day too when we got there. Oh my gosh, but they still have most of the same games. I've won money, but not as much money as I would have liked. Because like I said, we went there yesterday and we went there Wednesday, and we're not going to be going down there. Oh, let me hold this up. And we're not going to be going down there until next Wednesday because they have like you earn 200 points and get something, and then they have yes, yeah, it is a nice place. Uh, when was the last time that you was there? Because they have added on quite a bit. Oh, you do. Okay, in the UP, we have. Oh my gosh, we have not been there in ages. But Gun. So it's probably been a while since you've been to Gun Lake. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let me fill you in. They're in the process of adding a hotel, a spa, and a convention center, and a couple of shops. Um, they have restaurant. It'll has it been like a few years? Okay, then I'll update you. 2 summers ago. Okay, I'm gonna have to fill you in then. Okay. They have it's completely changed now. The old doors are where CBK restaurant is. They have the opening of the it's been completely redone. The main doors are further up. They have new restaurant CBK, which is outstanding. Then they have like a steakhouse. They have a buffet, but all the restaurants and stuff are open on the weekends. They have a 24-hour grab and go, which has been there, so you know about that. Okay. They moved um the non-smoking room to all the way over to the east side, which is a lot more bigger, and they got like the high limit. They have a parking garage, which I think it was there when you was there. And so they have like the parking garage. Now they're adding on the hotel and everything. And that won't be done until like 2025, 2026, something like that. But yeah, it's added on pretty good. Yes, they do. And it's nice. It really nice, but we like to park in the front, but the parking garage is good. And yes, they still have their Christmas lights up. But the food is good. What they need to do, they added um some more uh poker tables. But what they really need to do is to get rid of the games that they have and put in a little bit more games. And it was more fun back in the day when they had like the cooler games. The newer games that they have there now, yes, they need to get rid of the game. At least keep some of the games, but the newer games that they have now is two versions of the NFL, Bank Buster. They have a newer version of the Goldfish that was 80 cents, and then they have Jackpot Carnival. But the newest one is the Tarzan, the dollar game. That one. Yeah, those are the newest ones. Other than that, there has not been any new games. I was hoping, yeah, those are the only new games. We know that place like the back of our hand. Because, like I said, we've been going there since day one, and we're not going to go back until Wednesday. But you can take pictures of your bonus. No video. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it seems to. They're like scattered around. But if there's like any games that you wanted to play that you think that are still there, ask us. We know. Um, they don't have Game of Thrones anymore. They took that out. There were some of the games I wish they would leave permanently. Um, like I said, it's gonna help the economy out, but as the hotel and stuff was like being built, we loved it before, but it's gonna turn into kind of like a Vegas thing, I think, and that's good. And from our house to down there, it's just over a half hour to get down there, so it's not really all that bad. Um, we what we really wanted. Exactly. Exactly. And we've only been to the Four Winds. Oh, don't we all? And like I said, I have not done. I mean, of course, I won money um Wednesday and the Wednesday before, but not as much as I liked. But the last time I did outstandingly was New Year's Day. But yeah, they've taken a lot of the games out. Um, they they should take a lot more of the games out, and they have like duplicates, and it's okay to have like duplicates, but I really wish that they would have just kept some. I was hoping that they would have Frankenstein. They don't have it. They took out they took out Game of Thrones, which ticked me off. They took out Jack's Haunted Winds. They took out that one. That really ticked me off. Um, of like I said, they have Willy. I can tell you they have some of the games. They have like Willy Wonka. That's kind of like a newer one that came out last year. But we have Willy Wonka, Jackpot Carnival, both versions of the Goldfish. We still have Hee Haw. Um, I'm telling you, the games that have been tighter than a tick's butt, I swear to God. The dancing drums. Yes, they have dragon links. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of them. They have some on the east side, and then they have some towards the back. But lately, I haven't been playing those because I haven't been doing all that great. And they have fire links too. They have fire links. They have dragon links. Dancing drums, whatever that you have. Dancing Drums Posterity, Dancing Drums 2 Cent Dunham. I have played those and they have not done me any good whatsoever. In fact, I might just start playing Firelink again. Yeah. So some of them have not been treating me good. We have lightning links. We have a butt ton of buffalo. A lot of buffalo. We have triple sparkle. Um, oh my gosh, we went there one day. I think it was Black Friday, and we did not win at all. Yeah, it's gotten to the point with us since we've been going there since day one that we don't know what to play anymore. In fact, we are thinking about taking a break from there and just only going like once a week or once a month or something like that because it's just gotten to the point where we're not doing great. Not at all. Especially me. My dad, he's been doing really, really well. Me, no. Me, I'm just doing lousy. Lousy luck. So if I do go Wednesday, I'll probably play some Firelink. And we do have both Huff and Puff and more Huff and Puff. We do have that. I'm just trying to think of. I hope I do. Yeah, I hope I do. And the last time I actually did good was in December 19th on my birthday. And I did damn good. That was the last time I did good. I mean, I've won money and, just earn and break even, but to make more money after that, I have not done good like that since my birthday. And that's been about it. And hopefully, and uh, especially Buffalo. Buffalo's been kicking my butt. I'm glad I was on. I got the delayed notifications for Yoshi slots yesterday, and they seemed to be doing darn good on Buffalo. I thought. Yes, you do. You tend to do. We did outstanding the last time that we went to Firekeepers, and that was November the 14th. And whatnot. So we went back there again. And both me and my dad, we did outstanding. Outstanding. Uh, I played Frankenstein down there, and I did real good. We played some new games and the older games that we don't have anymore, and they tend to have. But every time that we've gone to Firekeepers, we did extremely well there. So we were just talking about that the other day. We might go back out there when it's a lot more better. Go back out there to Firekeepers, or we was talking about going to Hartford because there's a couple of games that I want to play. I want to play, and it cracks me up because I hear it in my sleep. That Flaming Hot Pots, because I know that we have that. We don't have it, but Hartford does at the Four Winds Casino has it because do you have the channel Spinning and Winning Slots with Blaine? He tends to have videos from Hartford, and every once in a while he'll go live. And he is from the Portage, Kalamazoo area of Michigan. Yeah, he has a lots of videos. Four Winds in Hartford is nice. Hartford is nice. New Buffalo. Uh, when Blaine says the mothership, he's referring to New Buffalo, and that's towards the Michigan Indiana line, and the place is huge because we haven't been there in about 2 years. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yes, that is a nice place. And like I said, the food is good. We've been to Blue Chip, but that's in Indiana, but we have not been there in a long time. But I was on somebody's live. I think it was TL Slots. Yeah, New Buffalo. Yes, we haven't been there um in quite some time. Not this past summer, but the summer before that. So so it'll be 2 years this summer. But we went to Hartford. They're nice. We went to South Bend, Indiana, uh, for their soft open at Four Winds, but we never went back. But I think it was TL Slots. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I'm thinking of. Because TL go live in Buffalo at the Four Winds, and that was great. But the lives that I was impressed with, and I think I've seen you in quite a few of them, was at Potawatomi Casino in Milwaukee. I thought it was 2 levels. That casino is actually 3 levels. Yeah, a 3 level casino in the Wisconsin, because there was like a lot of people there. And every once in a while, when they can, because I've noticed that they're on TikTok a lot more. WCF boys will come in every once in a while. The slot community will come in and say hi and whatnot, and talk, and who knows when I'll go live again after today. I didn't really have that much going on today, so I multitasked. I did 2 things at the same time today, so that really freed me up today. I'll probably cook up some lunch and just chill out for the rest of the day. And their channel name. Um. Oh, geez. Let me see. Okay, let me see. There's so many people. I'm just gonna ring off a couple. I do know that like I said, I don't, besides you, and I try and get down there and record. Um okay, I know that Teal Slots, they're from Indiana. Married with Slots. I'm just going through the ones that I can remember because there's so many gaming channels that go there. Okay, there's TL Slots. There's Spinning and Winning Slots with Blaine. There's you. There's me. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Like I said, there's so many names that I don't know. By Blaine. Okay. There probably is a channel that lives by Blaine, but I don't remember. Because, like I said, there's so many slot channels uh, that I'm not all familiar where everyone is from, and but I do know that there's a whole bunch. It's probably, yeah, I do too, because like I said, there's so many channels that come in there, and I don't really know where everyone is from, but I'm sure if I could remember it. And speaking of Blaine, I don't know when he's going to be going live. He went live not too long ago, I think, either this year or sometime last year. Um, he went, but yeah, but Hart DeWaljak. DeWaljak is the towards the Michigan Indiana line, and that one is the smallest one. We went there, and we did not do great at that one, but we've done good at Firekeepers. And the last time that we went to Hartford, the last time we went to Hartford was in November, and that's when I threw my side out. But we did good at Hartford too. But like I said, we really haven't done all that great um, at Gun Lake. And like I said, we go there so much. They don't know our names, but they know our faces. Go like, hi again, how are you? Welcome back. And so, like I said, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. From Frasier, Cheers, and whatnot. But the food is good. Right now, I think if you wanted to eat at the buffet, it's $17.99. But whatnot. But a great food. Casino food can be a little bit pricey, but I think this is the Flying Dutchman. Let me see if I can. I got the book, the mailer. Okay. Oh, that's a different page. Okay. Here we go. This is from CBK, and they have like different beers, but their fries are outstanding, and they come in these little steel cups, and they have like different beers. I agree. I agree with that. Their buffet was fantastic. Yeah, they haven't had it, but that is one of their burgers. I think that looks like the Flying Dutchman. No, they're the sliders. Yeah, they're the sliders. Yes, their burgers are good. And these are some of the places at CBK, the Harvest Buffet, and the Grab and Go. And this is from the February Gun Lake Casino mailer is from this one. And there's a little bit more. I'll take the glare off. But that is for their Valentine's Day specials and everything like that. And that is the steakhouse. And that's the S. Well, you can actually read that, but that is the steakhouse. 50% off dining. Oh, yes. See, I haven't had crab legs because I like seafood, but my dad don't. Yeah, so yeah, my dad does not like seafood at all. But yeah, that is the mailer, but it says Gun Lake Casino right at the bottom. And like I said, it's not that far from us. When we have not been to, I think it was 9 years. It's been 9 years since we went to Soaring Eagle and Little River, and it seems like Soaring Eagle has been getting a lot of great shows lately and whatnot. We haven't been to Van Andel Arena. It'll be, oh my god, it'll be 2 years in July. We went to go see the Doobie Brothers. So we went there, and that was really really fun. So we went there, but and the one place that we are bummed out that closed. We had a Wahlburgers down in downtown Grand Rapids, and we was impressed by their food. Their food was outstanding. Oh, how how is Soaring Eagle? Because we have not been to Soaring Eagle in many years. In fact, it's been like one, two, at least seven or eight, maybe even 10. And when we was there, they had a lot of the older games. It was kind of like a hodgepodge of antiques, which the things. Oh, oh! Speaking of antiques, and the rumors are true. They are closing down the Tropicana. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, because it's been a while since we went to a Soaring Eagle, but yeah, the rumors are true. They're closing down the Tropicana in Las Vegas. Yeah, in fact, they've already started. The pool is done. They have the top three floors completely closed off, but they still have rooms that are fitting for the people that have them up to April. If people have, this is what's really really cool. If people have booked for Vegas for later past like April, like May, June, July, or August, they're going to be putting them in different hotels to honor. Yeah, I know. I know that, but that is gonna be such a blast. I cannot believe I did that last year. But do they are they finalizing, cuz I know that Yoshi um and Chris and Lou are fine probably are finalizing who's going to be in it. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm only going to go to. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I watched it last year. I watched it last year, but we have not been to Vegas. It'll be 17 years this year since the last time. And it will be 20 years ago um, this year since the first time that we went. But no, I watched it last year and it was fun. And I know I'm not going to be subscribed to all the people's because it's going to be bigger. Oh, you haven't been to Vegas in 1999? Okay, I will fill you in. It has changed 1000%. And yeah, it's changed. Boardwalk is not there anymore. The Imperial Palace is not there anymore. They changed their name. Um, Mirage is going to be gone. It's going to be changed into the Hard Rock. Um, let's see. They have a sister casino to the Venetian now. They have the Cosmopolitan there now. Aria is there now. Aria was there when we was there, so that's an older property. They have like a great big Ferris wheel, and of course you've seen the Sphere. Um, so that is there now. Yeah, it will be. They're in the progress of changing things around. But yeah, so I found out. I don't know if you follow. I think it was, yeah, Jackpot Joe. The newest casino is the Fountain Blue, but I think it was a few weeks ago. It was last month. Um, Jackpot Joe or somebody on TikTok live saying that Las Vegas might get a second airport. Oh yeah, for Super Bowl. And speaking of busy, the city of Las Vegas, earlier last month, the middle of last month, saying, you know how those pedestrian walks that you can like walk over Las Vegas Boulevard. Well, they put into effect that with so many people traveling to Las Vegas, you have to keep right on walking. You cannot stop to take a picture or make a video or nothing, because if you are caught, it will be $1,000 fine and up to a couple of months in jail. Swear to God. Yeah, I saw it on Google, and I seen it on TikTok, and yeah, they started it up last month, because I have news channels from like all over the world, and some from the US, and me and my dad, we don't go to Vegas anymore, but we still like to know what's going on. And apparently a lot of people are visiting Las Vegas, so that they put that into place. And I don't know how they're going to do the Super Bowl, is because I guess it's going to be at Allegiant Stadium. And when I was watching BD Slots, because I watched that one when they did their 24-hour thing, I guess getting to park at Allegiant Stadium is going to be a real pain in the butt, because I think that's where they're playing the Super Bowl at, is at Allegiant Stadium. And yes, I'm going to say it, the Lions should have won that game. And yeah, it's going to be busy. And I think, yeah, BD Slots is going to be down there. He's not going to the Super Bowl, but he's going to be down there. I don't know if he's going to be going live down there or not. I do not know, but he is amazing. Yeah, they're from Cleveland, Ohio, and he always says, "Me and Little Dutchy are the best people from Michigan." Yeah, yeah, he is amazing. Yeah, yeah, he is amazing. Uh, I think I found a lot of the gaming channels through slot Fiesta when I went last year. In fact, yeah, in fact, yes, that's where I found everybody. Yeah, I know, but like I said, it is. Uh, you have to like. I don't even know. Yeah, we was talking about going back to Vegas a few years ago, but my health issues came in to play and everything, and we was talking about it. But luckily, we had a casino. But oh yeah, we were talking about that. I really, really, we both wished that the casino that was going to be built at the old Muskegon racetrack would have went through because our governor, if she would have signed off on it, it would have been perfect for us. It would have been 10, I think it would be 10 minutes closer for us to go instead of like just getting on like one highway, which is we live right next to 96. We would have just taken 96 and completely went. But yeah, we really wished. And maybe from what I hear, um, you have to like Google things and find out. I think when we're up for governor election, and we might get a Republican in this time, I think maybe that the casino thing will go through. That's what they're thinking. And whatnot. You keep like your eyes and ears open, and you find out a lot of things when you go in. I guess different casinos talk about like different casinos and stuff, and you just keep your eyes and ears open, especially your ears. You find out a lot of things. But but yeah, we really wish that casino would have gone through. That would have been really really nice to go to. But I they're keeping that up for the back burner and waiting for another governor to come in, and maybe we can push that casino through and whatnot. But yeah, that would have been really really nice. But yeah, that's where I found Yoshi Slots, Chris and Lou, BD, and I forgot how I found Big. Probably through Yoshi Slots. Yeah, yeah, I am too. Yeah, that's what me and my dad were talking about the other day. We were talking about this, and like I said, my dad is a lot older than me, and he kind of remembers WW2, but not because he was the youngest. And I'm going to be blunt. What your party is and what my party is are two different things, but I'm going to go there a little bit. I know it's, and like I said, I don't know what your party is. You don't know mine, but I'm going to go there. I tend to be more safe and more secure when we have um, a Republican than the opposite party. And I just wish that somebody that would leave and then have, yeah, I always, but I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, I remember Reagan, and I'm sure you do too. I have never seen, we had Reagan, and we had, it was like 1996 when we had Ford in office. Great big full of political, And then we had like Reagan. It was like one great big mound of pride. And we went out in droves and we elected Reagan. The likes of 45, I have never seen. And of course, when Reagan was in office, I'm going to offend to a lot of people. I really don't care. We had people supporting America and we had that feel. But ever since we've had, I'll say 45, you know what I'm talking about. I have never seen such intensity for one 45 person in my life. The intensity, the rounding, and of course we did it with Reagan, but we felt it and we seen it, and of course that we lived through it. But we're living through it now, where it's being more and more and more and more powerful support. I mean, of course, we've had powerful support for Reagan, but never like this. I mean, never like this. If you had like TikTok, you would see videos that the social media will not show. If you want to know anything, Right Side Broadcasting. If you are a Rump supporter and you want to know what's going on behind the scenes, Right Side Broadcasting. I'm saying if you are a Rump reporter, supporter 45. I'm speaking in code. But I've never seen, especially this time. Of course, like I said, we saw it the first time, but it was it's like holy crap. When I go into Right Side Broadcasting, and there's people from all over our country, all over. And I'm talking North Korea, South Korea, Japan, China, Laos, Vietnam, Germany, Australia. I can go on and on and on in support for 45. And I've noticed it the first time, but never like this. Oh, speaking of which, oh my God, I saw a TikTok video in Maine where they're building apartment buildings for immigrants. And it's going on the taxpayers' dime. I saw 2 TikTok videos about that on Friday. Yeah, in Maine. I forgot where in Maine, but that's what they're doing. And they police protection. And speaking of police, did you hear about what happened to 2 New York City police officers and they're making an arrest? 2 immigrants. Exactly. And that's exactly my point. People are fed up, and I'm seeing videos on TikTok. They're mostly on TikTok, not on YouTube, of people being fed up. And this guy from Maine, and I'm not making this crap up. When I seen the video, and I seen another one last night from a different person, that's what they're doing. Somewhere in Maine, they're building apartments to house illegal immigrants. And you're mostly going to find out videos on TikTok. But like I said, I have never seen. There's so many people, and they're thinking about them having the Blue Convention in Chicago. That's going to be a riot because, like I said, I seen the 1968 blue convention, and that was a mass riot. Poor Dan Rather got annihilated, but even Chicago's fed up. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen a. There's a lot. They won't go live on. I mean, there's. If you want to see, I managed to catch some of that over the weekend and earlier this last week, and they're live on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, but on TikTok. Like I said, if you want to find out anything or anything, because I can't put it on YouTube, go to TikTok. It's all there. Broadcasting. Exactly. That's what I mean. When he first went down the escalator, and I said to my dad, there's your next president. And I was right. People are like fed up. And me and my dad, we went to about three of his alleys, and it's amazing if you ever. And it was my dad's for because my dad had never did it before. He did it for the blue when this person was running the first time down at Van Andel Arena. But if you ever, exactly my point. Did you hear what happened overseas? Retaliation attacks. I'm going like, oh my god, you know. But let me tell you, and I'm going to piss off a lot of people. But if you ever ever get the opportunity to go to a rally that you support, regardless if it's red, blue, independent, or like whatever, go. It is the most electrifying experience. I've done it for 41. I did it for 43. I did it for 2 tea parties and 2 rumps. If you ever get the opportunity, and yes, I say 2 rumps, because me and my dad, we've seen him twice. Down at oh, it's no longer there, at the Deltaplex. The Deltaplex, we've seen him twice there. Like I said, and it was my first time my dad got to do that. Because, like I said, my dad was busy with life. My dad was in the service and working and having me and everything and whatnot. He finally got to do it, and especially for first timers. Um, if you ever get a chance, go. But I will give you some pointers. There's going to be Secret Service and security. And just follow the security rules. You have to pay to park, but just follow the security rules and you have like no problem. If they tell you like no bags or anything like that, they will check your coat or like whatever. And like you would do for like an airport. But other than that, if you ever get the opportunity to go, it is the most powerful thing that you will ever do in your life. And it was, I'll tell you, it was during Halloween that we went. We went to one in the summer and then one in the fall. And it is so great. I mean, you got like that atmosphere where you're around a bunch of reds and elephants, because that is the animal of the red party, and you're not judged. Oh yeah, exactly. He, Mr. T will clean the house up. What he should do. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I know exactly. He will. Yeah, go ahead because he will clean house. That's what he's gonna do. I don't know if you can wipe out because the first thing when a hole came, yeah, because the first thing that he did when a hole came into power is practically wipe out his legacy. The first time he should do of the same thing. And like I said, the only thing that's standing in our way, and I think that she will drop out, would be there is not support for hashtag not Nikki. I don't know what his plans are. I've been a fan of his since, oh my God. If you can remember this show, you're as old as I am. Remember the lifestyles of the rich and famous with Robin Leach? Remember that show back in the day? And that was in the early 80s. That's how much of a fan I am of him. And we need to get not Nikki out. That would be the best thing. I do know the Red Convention is in Milwaukee, and I think it's sometime in July. The Blue would be in Chicago. And me and my dad, we were just talking about this. And Illinois is just fed up. And if it's anything like it was in 1968 with that convention, I'm sorry. I need the comedy. I'm thinking about actually watching that because I was telling my dad that I was thinking about actually watching that, and of course I'm gonna watch ours. Duh, but because he has picked his VP, he's not saying anything about it. They're probably um waiting for the convention. But our primary um, is this month. Oh gosh. And we got like a new polling place. So before we even, that's another thing I got to do this month. I have to sign my name onto our new voter card, is because our polling place has changed. It used to be down at a church right down the road from us, but they put it to the Grand Rapids Township office. So we both got to sign our names to the card and go down there. And that's the same thing for election day and whatnot. But and I will admit, and my dad won't admit it because he's Mr. Big and Macho, we're both scared shitless because we're thinking that they're going to be pulling the same crap again, but yeah, let's hope for the best on that and let's get off the subject. But like I said, I'll say it again. If you ever get the opportunity to see him or whoever that you support, go. It will change your life and it will be something that you'll never forget. You can quote me on that. Yeah, it was, wasn't it though? Wasn't it though? It was insane last time. God, it was like insane. Do you think that they're gonna pull that again? Yeah. I mean, like, oh my God, it was like insane. And this rump New York things, and they're planning it around like whatever and whatnot. That's insane too. But hey, do you get C-SPAN 1, 2, or 3? Yeah, it's best in those situations is to just keep on walking. Yeah. See, that's what I want to do this year is to do that. Hey, Fear the Dawn, how are you? You missed Brittany a while ago. Yeah, Brittany. She was in here not too long ago. Yeah, she was here not too long ago actually. Yeah, but I know the rules. Yeah, she was in here earlier. I've been on for 2 hours and 42 minutes. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling out and relaxing today. And Blue, meet Fear the Dawn. He is from Britain. And yes, I did give your wife the information and my address. And yeah, I gave it to her. Yeah, Fear the Dawn, he is fantastic. I'm serious. I go over there all the time, or at least when I can. Yeah, we were just talking and relaxing. But yeah, Brittany was here for a little bit anyway. She's still not feeling all that great, but she popped in and whatnot. But yeah, she just came in and stayed for a few minutes, but that's been about it. Yeah, the turd. Yeah, the turd. Brittany. Yeah, she was in here for a little bit. Yeah, she's dealing with the C word a little bit, but yeah, she just came in for a few, and that's been about it. Really, nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, I'm just sitting out here relaxing. I'm kind of like doing a long live today, because I don't even know when I'm gonna be going live again. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did miss some of it because I had some internet issues most of the day. I missed Blood Dragoons yesterday because of it, and I did not get a notification. I had a lot of internet issues on Friday. I had a lot of internet issues on Friday. Yeah. Hang on, everybody. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh my god, have I been live that long already? Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me. What? Keep your, yeah, keep your voice down. I'm still doing my live. What? Yeah, I'm still doing my live. And I'm still live with something. Well, keep outside. Yeah. I am back, everybody. The only thing else I gotta do today is to take care of the trash. Yeah, it's warmed up. The dew on the grass is done. Sorry about that. I had to go potty. But let me tell you, the squirrels are comical today. Oops. Yeah, that's how it looks like outside. That's our tree. Yeah, it is 12. Yeah, it's 12:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what's everybody going to be doing? Just chilling out and relaxing today? Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing too. I got what I needed to get done today. I don't really need to cook for a while, so that's good. I got my CVS list done, but yeah, anyway. Well, I think I'm on here for like, yeah, I just chilled out and relaxed. Um, yeah, that's our time on the Eastern Standard Time. It's 12:19 now, and whatnot. Yeah, I'm chilling today too. Once I do this live, I'm just gonna get me some lunch, and if I go on any live streams, I was on one live stream this morning. Oh, it's 5:20 p.m. Yeah, because you're way ahead. But I've had all Michigan with the exception of Kentucky and you, but luckily it's been all Michigan, which is rare. But yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling out. And I watched. I don't know. Do you have Comedy Central in England? Because if you do, Jeff Dunham had his comedy special called "I'm with Cupid." Oh my gosh. I love coming to your stream, and you're welcome. And I try and go to people as much as I can. But this is what I'm doing now. Well, I appreciate it. And like I said, I appreciate it. Because, like I said, there's been some places that I go and they don't appreciate it. And I eventually I stopped going to one just recently. And whatnot. What I'm going to do. And I was just like so tired and run down. And we were talking about this earlier in the stream, Blue and I, is that people are going live and overlapping each other, you know, and there's so many people, but you don't get the support back. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm only going to be supporting people that support me back, and that's what I'm going to do, you know. And there's been some places that I've gone to recently that you spend your time there and you choose to spend your time there and you don't feel appreciated. In fact, I did a whole vlog and a live about that particular subject. It is. It is. Everybody is just like overlapping, and I've just noticed it this week. It used to happen like not so bad, but last week I really have noticed that. And I just go into streams, and I've noticed it late last month that and you choose to like go and spend your time there, but you don't feel appreciative. Like this particular one that I was going to become a member of, but I'm going like no, it I just did not feel appreciative. This channel only favored the members and didn't appreciate me at all. So I ended up stopping. Yeah, it's not. It's not. And I just felt like, and the person gave me a mod, and I'm going like, and I went there when I could, like in the morning, because that's when I had like the time. But the channel switched its schedule at night because he's okay. England is 5 or 6. Okay, 6. His country is 8 hours ahead of me. Oh yeah, that's what I like. I like to be appreciated because time is precious and there's only like so much time in the day, and you choose to go there. And I went there because the timing was just right. And then when I went there and I said like my highs and hellos, I'm going like, okay, I'm not mentioning the channel's name because it's too hard to pronounce. But I don't know why the channel gave me a mod. I didn't want it to begin with because that was the channel that I would go to when I would have time to go to, because the channel is from 8 hours ahead. It's in Germany. And he switched his schedule over night, and he went live yesterday, and he finally said, "Oh, I appreciate everybody," and he dropped my link a couple of times, and I turned off his notification. I had to, because, and that was, and I thought about it, but I never had time to actually put it into place. And I put it in place earlier in the week, and I will finish it up sometime today. But I'm only going to go to people that support me. Regardless if I can't make your live streams, and if you put out videos, I'll watch your videos. That's the only way that I'm going to do it, because, like I said, there's only so much time in the day. Because you have like your life's responsibilities. You got, and then on top of that, there's stuff that you want to do, and like whatever. It's like yesterday, I hardly got none notifications yesterday. So by the time I got stuff done, I don't know if you have Comedy Central in England, but exactly my point. So that's what, and that's the other reason. I'm only going to support people that support me back. And believe you me, that it's hard to do. That's why I do that stuff as much time as I can during the week. But when I'm not doing anything, I'll go back to the other channels and watch like a few and support when I can, regardless if you're going live or do like a video or something. But I made the decision on Friday because, like I said, I was on a Grizzles live stream, and I just started to feel like run down and whatnot. And I finally put it into place that starting on Friday, I'm only going to support people that support me back. And if I don't get to your channels in a few days, and when I can, I'll watch like 3 or 4 videos to make up for that. But I'm just going to support people that support me back, and be appreciative of people that come to your stream. That is key. To me, that is key. When you feel appreciative by the host and by the people in your stream, that makes you want to come back. You're very welcome, and thank you for that. See, that's what I like it, because, like I said, there's people I go to, and I know that Grizzle's appreciative. I got a notification for him because he went live yesterday, and there has been, and I want to talk. Some people channels have like a whole bunch of support, but I have been going to his channel for years, and his support has dropped significantly. I mean, he had like regulars and stuff, and I know that there's life out there. Well, thank you. And Discord is working. It must have been because I took it off the day after Christmas because, like, during the holidays, it got really, really bad where I was getting like delayed notifications, and I put it back on Friday, and it seems to be working out really, really good. So there must have been a huge glitch or something. But yeah, you just want to be appreciative by the host. That makes you want to come back. And like I said, you can either find me in two communities, the video game community or the slot community, which is slot machine live plays. But that's where you'll find me. But we were talking about Jeff Dunham. If you don't, I don't know if you have Comedy Central in England, but Jeff Dunham put out I'm with Cupid Valentine's Day special. If you have not seen that, or Jeff Dunham's I'm with Cupid, oh my gosh. Oh my God. It was, I was, oh my God, especially with Walter. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. I was actually crying. He was so funny. And how they ended the special, that was good. I won't spoil it for you, but it's one for the record books. Um, Walter's in it. Bubba J's in it. Peanut is in it. Unfortunately, everybody's favorite dead terrorist Ahmed. The Ahmed puppet cannot be there, so he switched it to a different character. Exactly, exactly, exactly. That's the way that it should be. I could have been monetized a long time ago. In fact, I could have been monetized 3 times. But I just do this as a hobby. I just do it for fun. But yeah, that's what I mean. And I always ask. In fact, I we talked about this earlier in my live stream. When I get like new people, I like to know where they find me because I'm getting delayed notifications on my live streams. Because some people get like delayed notifications saying like, "Oh, Carrie's live. Let's go over there," and they end, and it ends saying like, "Oh, my live stream ended like 20 minutes ago." I I don't even share on my IG because it's so delayed because I share out to a person that I know in California, and they get it, and and I just shared it out in my live, and they get the notification, and my live is done when they get it. I don't know about Facebook because I've only shared out 2 of my live streams on Facebook. But and you used to be able to share out on your community tab But now to share it on your community tab, you have to get off the stream and do it that way and make it like a buffer. Yeah, I know, because like I said, you go into like where you have like your three little dots, right? And it says save highlight. I might just do one more since this has been a fun stream. And then it says save highlight, and then it says share, and it says like mute the mic, right? And you go into share, and it says that you can like share it to other like social media, but you cannot. And it says create post, and when it says create post, the keyboard does not pop up, and that's been like going on for almost 3 months now. And you can share your live stream while you're live, but you have to go out of your stream and put it on your community tab and then put it on a post. And it's a real pain in the ass. So that's why I don't do it. And I used to share out my live streams on Instagram. Sometimes they'll get notified that it's current and they'll come in, and but most of the time it don't. So but yeah, anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and I feel at peace about that. But it's going to piss off a lot of people, but time is precious. You have like your own life, and there's only 24 hours in a day, and this is one of the biggest live streams that I did. One stream I did for 5 hours, but it's not going to be no 5 hours, you know. But that's what I did on Saturday. I watched Jeff Dunham, and then before that, and I have not seen. If you have not seen any of Mel Brooks's movies, check it out. And I forgot how funny it was because I haven't seen it in over 30 years. I watched. I got about 35 minutes left, but I watched Mel Brooks's Spaceballs last night. So I'm going to be finishing up that today. But I cooked up a whole bunch of pasta, and we can have like different meals out of it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing after this. Exactly my point. That is exactly why and I thought about doing this 2 years ago, but you get like so busy, other things pop up. But late last year, I made the decision, but I did not have time to put it in place until this weekend. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I started putting it in place earlier last week. I started doing this on removing. They still have their sub to me, but I turned off notifications for them. And some people are not appreciative at all. And that's how I felt when I went to. I felt like something was off. Well, thank you for coming in, Blue. Yeah, I probably will be on here for a few more minutes, and then yeah, I'm gonna get me some lunch and just chill. But yeah, they don't feel appreciative, and that's exactly my point. Because I'm not mentioning the channel name. Exactly. Yeah, then yeah, and like I said, I wasn't planning live today, but we did not have all that much going on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing too. I don't know when I'm going to be going live after this live. We'll just see how it goes and whatnot. because the last time I went live was Friday, but I just did not have all that much to do today except for cleaning the bathroom mirror and getting my CVS list or wherever that and everything. And that's why I say what I say when I'm done with my streams. I name every channel that comes in individually, or just thank everybody for coming in. Much appreciative and everything like that. That's why I do that, because I am appreciative of everybody that comes in, and I finally put it in place on Friday. And you know what? It gives me time to do other things, regardless if it's like going for a walk or getting some more chores done or laundry or like whatever, gives me a chance to actually get stuff done. And I'm not doing anything tomorrow, but I'm just gonna to chill and maybe go to the store. Wednesday, me and my dad are going to be busy. But as far as the rest of the week, you're welcome. Are you going to be having a premiere this week? And that's another thing. I don't know when I'm going to be doing premieres. I did do a premiere either next week. Okay, because I did a premiere thinking that I was going to be home for it. um of the weather it was, and maybe I'll just do pop-up premieres. And speaking of which, hardly anybody. Oh, you're going to film it this coming Saturday. Nice. Nice, because I did a pop-up premiere and I had it scheduled, but Dad wanted to know if we wanted to go to Chick-fil-A, and we did. So I had the premiere on in the car, and I don't even know why I even do premieres, because nobody comes in. I had it scheduled for a lot later, but then I did not know when we were going to get home, but I ended up having the premiere in the car on the way home and whatnot. It was a Gun Lake update casino premiere. I'm going to try and get back into doing premieres, but it's called having time to do so. So they may be spare of the moment. I've already got things uploaded for February, and then I got two of the live streams that I've saved for highlights, so that I can put in for March. So that I can put them in for March. If I have like the March calendar, I can do that sometime Monday. Yeah, I could do that for Monday. Oh, cool. Yeah, because I do a lot of editing from my phone. It's just like the pause and a stop of button that I have on my phone. But like I said, the premiere is mostly us uh, driving home from someplace and doing that. But yeah, that's going to be stopped, and I might try and do them for vlogs, but and that's why it says like streamed, but I have like so much to say that I do them in private and release them. But for this week, it's going to be the Chick-fil-A stuff, and yeah, I thought it was amazing. It was truly amazing, and it's different, and for people that cannot afford to like go to like Europe, it's like giving them a taste of history, and there's channel on TikTok, and how can I say this in code? Let me see. It's something that happened between 1941 and 45. That began with an H, ends up with a T, that involved a certain camp. And it's had to deal with, I'll use the German word for it, Judes. Judes. And they took us into that particular camp, because the camp is still there, and I was like raw in your face, not like from like some camera crew, like a news crew, but actually vlogs from people from TikTok. And it's called, I forgot the name that it's called. They have like a World War II channel, and they take you to show like pictures of Omaha Beach and different cemeteries and stuff like that, and whatnot. It's called WW2 channel, and they had one that was moved me into tears. That he was a certain camp survivor, and he goes back, and the place where he was kept, that place is closed off to the public. But there are more and more and more people going back to that camp to make sure that people will never forget. And they didn't show it, they showed him. And it just moved me to tears. Just it's called World War II. They take you to like different beaches, just like a video. There's no people like vlogging it or anything. It's just like people showing like the beach of D-Day, Omaha Beach, and all the other beaches, and then they'll take you to the place where that guy parachuted into a church. And yes, yeah, it does. It really, really does. And the church is still there. And to honor it, they have like kind of like a statue. I don't know how they did it, but it's still connected to the church. Yeah, it was somewhere in France. And let me tell you, that certain camp, and it was a camp tour. Um, let's just say that camp started with an A and ends with a Z. And I'm speaking in code because there's some topics on YT you can't talk about, so that's why I'm talking in code. And it's very, very powerful. Yeah, I don't know if TikTok or not, but it's called WW2 channel, I think. And if you want to know what's been going on our end when it comes to our election year, go on TikTok. It's all there. There's I was talking with Blue earlier, and we were talking about right side broadcasting. And if you really want to know behind the scenes of what's been going on in different alleys that a certain person is going to, I can't say the name, I can say the number. If you are interested in, I can't even use the abbreviation. If you want to know what 45 is up to, go there. It's called Right Side. I can't say his name or any political name at all. Because I got one of my live streams taken down from 2019 about that subject, so I'm being careful. But Yeah, it's gonna be nuts of a year, 2024, politically, and I'll get off that subject. But yeah, it's amazing. TikTok is amazing. There's dog videos, there's cat videos, there's cooking videos, history videos. The royal family's got one. Yeah, when it comes to certain subjects, yes, like politics or religion, if you want to talk about it, you have to talk about it in code, basically. And like I said, I've been going live. My my first live will be the 14th and the 15th of March of 8 or 9 years now. Yeah, you when you first start, they won't teach you anything. You learn from word of mouth, basically. But yeah, I found, yeah, you when you first start, you learn from word of mouth. That's how I started. But yeah, I've been on here for 8 9 years now, and my anniversary is coming up because I got my community tab on my dad's birthday, and I went live. Right now they've changed the rules. You can go live at 50, is it 50 or 500 that you can go live on? But it used to be when I could go live, you had to have 1,000. And I'm trying to build the other ones up so that I can go live. I'm thinking about doing my vlogs and putting them on one of them. Just go live on them like once or twice on them and not go live on there anymore. I don't know, but yeah, if you because when you go on live on YouTube, you don't know the rules until you break them. Of course, there's like obviously kind of like common sense, but yeah, you learn as you go. And when I went live, I did not know what the heck I was doing, and I forgot how I titled it, but I recently found it. Oh yeah, that is so true. You just learn. You have to learn by trial and error, basically. Um, because I found my live. Um, my first. I forgot how I titled it. It just popped up on something. I watched it because I did a couple of test runs and finally found my first live and I watched it, and then I watched the most current one that I did. And I did this last year, and every so often I like to see how, and it's amazing how much you can grow on you, how much you can grow and mature, you know, because my first lives were weird. But you when you have like a good company and a good chat and everything, you could talk about anything. Well, just about everything actually. But we did talk about politics earlier in this live stream because I've been on for 3 hours and 20 minutes so far. Don't know how long I'm going to be on but I don't know how long I'm going to be on. But yeah, yeah, you learn to grow about yourself. You get to meet new people, good company, learn to know where you're appreciated at. But yeah, that's like I said, I keep on saying this. I'm just going to support people that support me, and if I don't go to your streams, either two things can happen: internet crash, or I got busy, or I did not have notification. And yesterday, I hardly got any notifications for anybody yesterday. So I just did some cooking, I did some cleaning, I watched Spaceballs, and watched Jeff Dunham's new special, which is absolutely hilarious. And I just and then I got delayed notifications from Apple and Yoshi Slots last night, and I had some internet issues on Friday and a little bit on. So far, I've buffered only twice today, but anyway, but yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing. After I do this live, I'm just going to get myself comfortable, take a nap. Before that, get me a couple pieces of bread or something and whatnot. But anyway, it's probably getting along dinner time for you guys, and I'm going to get myself something to eat and get comfortable and just relax and chill and everything and give my voice a rest and everything. But I just wanted to come on and say hi, hello to everybody. Thank you, Fear, for coming in, Blue, Willow, and Misfits and Dreamers. Bob, hello. Yeah, and you have a great day. Oh, and Brittany, thank you for coming in. I know you have not been feeling good, but yeah, I'm sure that it's getting lunchtime here, and I'm gonna go and rest my voice. I just appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you on the YouTube streets from Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. I'm Kerry Knauf, and I will see everybody next time. And thank you for coming in. Much appreciated, much love, and treat everybody on how you want to be treated. I am Kerry Knauf, and I will see everybody next time. Bye. Let's see if this will go off, because the last time it was so stuck. But thanks, everybody, for coming in.